Chelsea versus Brighton. What do you expect me to say? What exactly do you expect me to say? Everybody knew that Chelsea was going to lose. We knew it. In fact, yesterday when I checked the table, I was surprised that we're still on number 6. We're still 6th on the table after losing 4 games in a row in the league. We're still 6th. We've not scored a single goal in the league for 4 straight games. And you expect to win Brighton. If you watched Brighton's game against Tottenham in the weekend, you will know that Brighton is not here to joke. They're not here to play. So you can't expect a struggling Chelsea to go to Brighton's house and get a point. It's not possible. Chelsea is way past struggling now. Way past struggling. We are not just struggling. We're in shambles. Chelsea is in shambles. So forget all the hopes that he's picking a different player, he's picking a different formation. The boards are still behind him. Even the boards are in shambles. They don't know what to do. They're clueless. I've never seen a manager this clueless. A manager like Rosenior should not be managing a big club. Is Chelsea even still a big club? Are we still a big club? Or we're just buying clubs? We're just a buying club. We bought almost half of our team, half of our first team from Brighton. And we eventually went to that Brighton and we got destroyed. So what exactly are we doing? What exactly is the plan here? Where exactly is the future here? What exactly are we going to achieve eventually? Even the players that you think you will buy and flip and sell, they're not performing. They're not performing. And I beg to question. What is Liam Rosenior still doing in this club? What is he still doing in this club? I can see him doing an interview and saying that on Sunday against Leeds, he's going to pick a team that will play for him. For a man that has performed woefully over the months, the last time Chelsea kept clean sheets was January 17th. That was the last time we kept a clean sheet. And this is the same Sanchez that people were praising that he's our most improved player this season under Maresca. The last time we kept a clean sheet was January 17th. That is not what a big club does. And he still has the mind that he's still going to be in office against Leeds on Sunday. He's still going to play. Because there's no pressure on him. There's no pressure on him. Nobody's questioning him. Nobody's questioning his tactics. Nobody's questioning his decision. In a big club lost 5 consecutive games in the Premier League. And we're down to 7th. And we are going to be down to 10th or 11th by the end of this weekend. Because Brentford could win their game, Everton could win their game, the rest also could win their game. And we are topping all those guys with just 1 point, and we are on the same point with those guys as well. Some of those guys. And you still have the mind that you're still going to be in charge on Sunday. This is not the Chelsea that we know. Maresca wasn't this bad. And they allowed him leave. They allowed him to go. I remember Conte won FA Cup, but he did not qualify for Champions League. They had to sack him. Abramovich had to sack him. Mourinho's 2 bad spells were not this bad. And they let him go. This is not the Chelsea that we know. So I'm going to support the fans that are rioting and saying Bluco out. Bluco is turning our club into the shadow of itself. So they have to leave. Find a way to sell the club to someone that knows football, to someone that loves football. This is not the Chelsea that we know. Please and please. This is not the Chelsea that we know.